When I don't go live, the LCU die, bro. It's crazy.
I don't know what's called them in my heart or my necklace. Pretty when I wake up, I'm a bad bitch at breakfast. Do my slide on the op. Hating didn't work, so they lied. These bitches looking hurt and they fried.
Yo! Welcome to the greatest show in the LCU, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, your mama. Back at it again. Yo, what's good? It's your boy, your mama, back at it again. You already know what time it is. The world's greatest goddamn streamer, and it's not even close. Let me tell you off the Richter scale, man. Goddamn. Fuck. Keemstar's lost his fucking mind. It's out of control. Tell me why this man called up every Baltimore to go on goddamn Jester. What is happening here? Is he so bored with the shows in the LCU? Now he's contacting the people on the outside to possibly do it. I don't know what the fuck is going. See, this is what I'm saying. Your mama is always right. I am always fucking right. When I said this, when I told them last week, I said this last week. I said, you need to start a schedule where people go 3 days a week and then they can open up on Saturday and Sunday. Didn't I say that? I said that, right? Again. I said this. So then we fast forward, all you motherfuckers, Steak and Mike, who have, I mean, they just there. And Keemstar, who wants to go every fucking day. What happens? He burns out every host in the LCU. And then when Saturday comes along, nobody goes live. Why? Because all these hosts are fucking burnt out. Especially the B-Circuit hosts. They're trash anyway. They're dog shit. I told you to cut them or either give them 2 days out of the week. He didn't want to do that. So what ends up happening is they don't want to go live on Saturday morning or Sunday afternoon. And then what happened? What happened? You know what? The people from the outside, the people that Keemstar calls the Voldemorts, the Roxys, the Scooters, the goddamn Savages, the Buff Weebs, and all the other people that he hates the most, that he kicked up out of the fucking LCU, they found the perfect time to go live against the LCU and make a bunch of money and get a whole lot of views. I called it, didn't I? I called it. I said you need to have strong shows. If you just have shows hitting the record button, going live for no absolute reason, talking about absolutely nothing, your network is going to fucking die. You must have a schedule, and listen to me. If I had it my way, Local Live wouldn't go every day because it's a bad show. Queens, what happened to Queens? I was right. I was right. Queens had a good show on Thursday, had a dog shit show on Friday. Why? Because they're burnt out. There was a reason why I made the schedule the way I did. So people can get time to breathe, right? Get a day off, come back excited, and doing they goddamn. The only streams that was hitting last week was mine. It's because I took 2 days off on the week. I came back, I was vibrant, I was excited, I was doing my goddamn, I was happy to see y'all. The people that go live today, they not even happy. They look like, they so goddamn sad. They just like, thank you, Mike, for the 15 gifted. Frank is here. Thank you, Mitchell. And Sassy, thank you, too. But look at the Voldemorts, though. Well, the ones that he calls Voldemorts. Look at them. Look at their fucking streams. They're streaming. They're all, Roxy's all excited. You know, she got her BBL. I think she got a BBL. She got a fake ass. I don't know. But she's up. She's excited. She's like, yeah, I took a couple days off and I'm ready to fucking cook. And why is people watching Roxy? Because your mama's not live. So what else they gonna watch? They're gonna watch Xylie's Reapers, where she sweeps for the whole fucking LCU, including Keemstar. Nobody wants to watch that no more. It's played out. And then she sits there and she sweeps for Tina D, when I'm the only one that's shitting on Tina D. And I say Tina D is absolutely terrible and garbage. She needs to be booted the fuck out. And here is Xylie talking about, this is Xylie right here. Let me show you. You got an option to watch Roxy, who's giving you real goddamn, I guess, commentary, and somebody that's kissing ass. Which one are you going to watch? Huh? This is Reapers, ladies and gentlemen. Watch what she says right here. You're not fooling nobody.
Just wanted to help because I love that show. I believe in their casting so much. I believe it, and I believe it's perfect. And you hardly find perfect in this kind of stuff, in the LCU at least. So, yeah.
Willie the Fridge, okay, okay, y'all are getting on my nerves about Tina. Just because I don't cuss Tina out, you know why I talk to Tina the way I talk to her? Because if I do it in that way, she actually listens to me.
Who the fuck are you fooling, you old piece of shit? Who are you fooling? You think you fooling the audience? Oh, I scream at everybody else. Sweet teas, the sweet teas, the goddamn Glammy Lambies, the easy targets. I scream at them. But when it comes to Tina D, I like to talk calm to her because she listened. Ain't nobody believing that, you motherfucking sweeper. I told Keemstar, you're the fucking problem with the fucking LCU. You're the fucking problem. I would have booted your ass-kissing ass a long time ago. Who the fuck? All she does is sweep depending on her friends. She did it with Rastov. She did it with Billy. She did it with Tina. All she does is sweep for her homies. But if it's somebody that's an easy target that everybody don't get along with, she's screaming and yelling. Or if it's somebody that she can't fuck with, like your mama, she starts ducking and dodging. You're fucking garbage. You're trash. You're the reason why people are dipping and leaving to watch something real. I wouldn't watch you either. Keemstar went over there to Roxy to call in to that show because he's tired of you kissing ass. Because that's all you do. You start up Reaper in the morning and start kissing ass. You know what? Keemstar is right about that. Keemstar is right about that. Oh, yeah, Tina D's not the problem. It's Foxy Mama. No, Foxy Mama's wasn't the problem. It's Tina D. How many fucking hosts you need to run through before you go, wait a minute, Tina D's the issue? And you can scream at everybody else, but you don't want to scream at Tina D? Get your dumb ass out of here. Who you fooling? Your dumb ass audience? Telling your audience, the reason why I don't scream at Tina D is because I got to talk to her calm so she can listen. Listen to what? She's been here for like a year and a half doing the same shit. Maybe the reason why Tina D ain't doing her job is because nobody's putting foot to ass. If you kick that old woman out, maybe she'll go out there and go, wait a minute, maybe I need to get on my shit. But everybody's babying her. Everybody's calling everybody else the problem. Keemstar did a whole video about Foxy Mama. He did a whole thing about Foxy Mama on Jester. And he decided, he said, you know what? Let me do something. Let me isolate Foxy Mama and we could just hear Foxy Mama talk. Why didn't you do that shit with Tina D, motherfucker? Huh? Why didn't you isolate Tina D? Because if you isolate Tina D from that whole show, she didn't do anything either. Foxy Mama had a bad day, yeah, but also fucking Tina D, she just sat there, licked a couple of times, and said the same shit over and over again. You didn't do that for Fupa Cheese? You didn't isolate them? You just isolated Foxy Mama to make her look crazy? I would look crazy too if I was on Queens trying to get the conversation going. I'm sitting there trying to say something and I'm talking to two fucking goddamn two people that don't talk. Got two motherfucking idiots sitting right there that don't say nothing and I'm trying to strike up a conversation. What the hell is going on here? He didn't do that though. He didn't do that. It was all Foxy Mama. That was the problem. He honed in on one person. Spent the whole show on that. And then to confirm, right, what he was saying or what he was thinking, he gets Xylee to go live. And then Xylee agrees with him. Foxy Mama's the problem, not Tina D. Tina D just needed to be spoken to softly. No, Tina D don't need to be talked to softly. Tina D need to get the fuck out. Tina D, you're dog shit. Your mama said it. I'm way more content brain than you, you moron. You're played out. You're washed. You've never been nothing. I don't know who found you. They found you somewhere and said, oh, wow, that woman's entertaining. Entertaining in what way? Everybody carries her. Every host has to put her on their back. I was on Queens and I carried that old decrepit moron. She's trash. I wanted to leave so fast. I didn't give a shit about the money. They said, man, you can make a lot of money on Queens. I said, shit, I make a lot of money by myself. I ain't working with that. I ain't working with that lazy piece of shit. Are you crazy? Keemstar came to me talking about, yo, mama, man, you know what? You're outshining Tina D. I swear to God on a stack of Bibles. I did 2 episodes of Queens helping out on Queens. And Keemstar hit me up and said I was outshining Tina D. Like, motherfucker, what am I supposed to do? Sit here and not let her talk? What do you want me to just sit here and not let her talk? And another thing, Keemstar, you could have popped up on goddamn Reapers. Why you don't, you got so much to say about Foxy Mama. You got this whole isolation thing about Foxy Mama. I don't see why you don't do that to Reapers. Why you don't pop up on Reapers and do it to Josh? Josh doesn't do shit on Reapers. I'm sorry. I kind of like Josh. But I'm sorry, Josh. You don't do shit over there. You don't play no clips. You just wait for Xylee to play them. Your Xylee got to do all the fucking work. You didn't even play the diss song that I sent. The freestyle. You so pussy to do that. And then you want to sit there and talk about, I'm going to work on Cash? Bitch, work on yourself. What are you working on Cash for? You ain't doing shit on your own show. You dumb motherfucker. God damn. Do something on your own show, bitch. You got this old lady running your pussy ass. I should just fire you. I wish to God I had the keys. I'd fire you off that show. Keemstar gonna sit there and talk about, oh, well, Foxy Mama just sits there and collects a check. What the fuck does Josh do? He don't play no clips. He sits there and collect a fucking Xylee check. That's why, get the fuck out of here. You don't work on Cash no more. Work on your show, dog. I hate them. You got her playing all the clips she want to play. You got her saying all the stuff. When are you going to play a clip? She played a diss track on you. You didn't play shit of her. Everybody in the chat saying, yo, play your mama's freestyle diss. You avoiding it like the plague. That just means you pussy. Just wear a thong every time you go on Reapers. Just wear a thong. I trash Reapers. And they don't say shit. You know why? Because they're weak as fuck. They should be out of the universe. You want to ignore? You want to talk about everybody else, but ignore your mama? Get the fuck out of here. That's why the other side is winning right now. Because you guys are pussy. I put belt to ass and they don't say nothing. If I'm trashing you, if I'm dog walking you, what the hell you think the people on the outside is going to do? That means you ain't ready for combat. If you can't deal with me, you ain't ready for them. Because they dog walking y'all right now. And y'all scared of the smoke. All y'all here doing is dick sucking. There's a bunch of dick suckers. Just got their mouth open. You want to be on a show with Xylee and don't do shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Go with Ken. Ken left, I was like, you didn't do nothing anyway. I fire all these motherfuckers if it was up to me. All they want to do is just collect a check. Oh, I'm going to go on this show and say absolutely nothing. Let her run the whole entire show. What's your input? Oh, you got to hold the good clip. Fuck out of here. Don't work on Cash no more, dog. We don't need you over there on Cash. We got it. You need to work on yourself. Fuck out of here, man. Pussy, dog. I'll never let... Bro, if I was on a show with another person, bro, that's why when I was on a show with goddamn Nightmare, Tess was Nightmare show. When I got there, I said, no, it's not your show no more, dog. It's both for our shows. And if you don't like it to be both for our shows, then I'm going to turn it into my show. And Nightmare didn't like that. And I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to sit here and let you play all your clips. Let you suck all the dick of every LCU host in this motherfucker. I'm going to say what I got to say. And I'm going to play a diss track on your ass. And if we going to fight on our show, we going to fight on our show. Ain't no friendship around here. I don't give a fuck. Josh, you ain't on that type of time. You on pussy time. I would have been told that old motherfucker bag of shit. You ain't playing your clips only. I'm going to play some of mine. I'm going to play that clip where your mama dissed your stupid ass. And you going to watch it. I'm tired of That's the reason why Billy and Xylee got fucked out of Rewind. Because Billy was telling Xylee, Xylee was like, yo, Billy, I don't want you. We just ignore your mama. Let's play Know Your Mama clips, please. And Billy was like, but he's trashing us. We got to do something. Please don't do it, please. And Billy ended up, what? He ended up not doing it. And then I ended up dog shitting on fucking Rewind so bad, y'all crashed out. Crashed and burned. You ain't learned your lesson from that? You didn't learn your lesson? Avoiding your mama is not, that doesn't mean I'm going to get off your ass. That just means I'm going to get on your ass more. Because you an easy target. You want to target everybody else? I'm targeting you. And then I'm making money off of that shit too. I made 100 goddamn gifted dissing Xylee. And she sat there and acted like it didn't happen. I like that shit. Because I continue to dog walk you then. You and Josh. Fuck both of y'all. They ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna put my nuts on their goddamn foreheads. I'm comfortable. If you can't deal with me, you can't deal with nobody from the outside. And that's why they winning. Jobin, thank you very much. 1 month. Dub yo mama. Dylan, thank you very much. 1 month. Hey yo, I'm putting nuts on foreheads. Daddy, pause. Happy 1 month, yo mama. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $2. Hello, Gidgy, Savage, and Scooter. Good to see y'all. I saw I'm glad y'all said that today. I saw Gidgy today. This is Gidgy today on Scooter stream with Link. I guess Links is back. the crazy part about it is, I asked Keemstar if I can bring Link on the show, the original mermaid, and he was like, absolutely not. That would have went viral. But I just want to say, Gidgy, what the fuck what is going on? Gidgy, you look like that woman from fucking Ghostbusters 2 when she turned into a demon. Don't she? Look at this shit. Gidgy, what the hell is what makeup? What are you wearing? What is going on? What is, bro? Wait a minute. Let me go, bro. Doesn't she? Let me find that shit, bro. Hold on. Oh my God, Gidgy. Yo, Gidgy, what the fuck is happening? Gidgy. Yo, bro, what is going? Yes, motherfucker. I'm coming in your house and I'm gonna eat your dick off. They got her ass. They got her. Yes, come on in, motherfucker. She got on the same shirt, too. She got on the... Yo. Yeah. You got the wind blowing and everything. You got the Beyonce fan? What's going on here? She got the Beyonce fan, man. What is happening? Oh my God. Man. And then I'm looking at links, bro. And for everybody that say that Keemstar would not fuck Sweet Tea. Okay? You can't tell. I'm not saying hey, listen, everybody got a type, man. Keemstar got a type, you know what I'm saying? He got a type of a lady, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, man, but again, like I said, Keemstar's so concerned with everybody not going live on the weekend or whatever. And again, like I said, a lot of people just burnt out. The B circuit, not good. Terrible. The B circuit is just bad, you know? And now they're figuring out, and I said this last week, I said, they're figuring out our schedule. They're figuring out when the good shows are going live and when the bad shows are going live. And now all they're doing is scheduling their shows depending on who's live and who's not. The bad show's on? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We can beat them. Fire had like 26 viewers the other day. What are we doing? And now it came back. I came on there and we talked a little bit of something. And I told Abby, because Abby asked me, I told Abby, I said, why you don't play none of these cows outside that you know about? All this other stuff and bring them in. And she said, wait, we could do that? I said, yes, absolutely. You don't have to just talk about LCU every fucking day. You can talk about a lot of different things. Bring in some low cows, not horror cows, not anybody that talk about petties and pedos and all that. Don't bring them. But go and find some like some cows. Talk about them and then bait them into coming to the LCU. Like I did with S-Jam. Did with Amberlynn Reed. You know, I'm steady trying to go out there and find somebody new and then bring them into the fucking community and then we get to react to locales. I gave Steak a fucking perfect opportunity of S-Jam and he didn't know what the fuck to do with it. Instead, he made Locale Live what Locale Live always is. It's always talking about the LCU. Instead of talking about somebody new that got a new different community and bring them goddamn in. Because Locale Live, when they had S-Jam on for the first time, there was 5 different reaction channels that never watched the LCU reacting to the LCU for the first time. But Steak is too stupid to understand that. He don't got a creative mind. He don't think outside the box. He thinks inside the box, and he thinks that this box is just going to continue to run forever. It's not. If you don't bring new people in, if you don't bring fresh cows in, bro, you're gonna be stalemate. It's getting stale. People are gonna get tired of eating the same goddamn sandwiches. Now let's talk about this. I heard, and I want to get your opinion, if this is considered doxing. I want to get your opinions on this one right here. If this is considered doxing. Last night, so what Scooter was doing on his stream was Scooter had this goal or whatever to call up all the LCU hosts in his contacts. So the other day, he was calling up LCUs in his contacts, whatever. He hit up Zay Zooted, and then he hit up Tina D. And then Tina D and Zay Zooted spoke on his phone number. Now, I don't know. I'm going to play it right now, but they didn't say his full number, but I don't know. But this is what happened. I'm going to let y'all decide. This is exactly what happened. Now, if it had his full phone number, I would definitely bleak it out. But I think it was just his area code and the last 4 digits. Now I gotta ask the chat: is that doxing? Because if it is, that's disgusting. First of all, I wouldn't even I wouldn't even give Tina D my nothing, no information. None. I'm sorry. Her background and where she come from, absolutely not. I wouldn't even deal with that. Okay. I'm just saying. She wants to paint this picture of I come from this and I'm good person. No, no, stop the cap. Okay. Fucking Mike literally had to take you to court because you were you were goddamn stalking the guy. You broke a man's knees. You were just come on. I don't know. You can paint that picture for the stupid people in Queens. But your mama knows, okay? Okay, your mama knows. Your background is terrible. I wouldn't give you shit. I wouldn't give you a burner number. I wouldn't give her my burner. If I had a burner, I wouldn't give it to her. Fuck that shit, okay? I'm just saying.
You know what? Going crazy with it. I know, but what are y'all doing so great over here? When did y'all become librarians? Because, a lot of porn movies back in the day used to have a librarian, and then the guy comes in the library and just bends her over the fucking table.
Now I'm getting a call from Texas. I'm about to start saying crazy fucking things. I will answer this call and say crazy shit to you. Don't start calling my phone, you weird bitches. That's so crazy. I literally speak of the devil. I'll dox a number, bro. That's so crazy. Don't.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, man. That's wild. I mean, yeah. Zay Zoot is just out of control, bro. Why? First and foremost, at the end of the day, you was this guy's friend. You was this guy's friend, and then he got out of the LCU, and all of a sudden you turncoated. I mean, you don't remember the time? I mean, just like Michael Jackson, remember the time when we fell in love. Remember the time where he came to your fucking spot and y'all had this whole IRL vacation and he brought dildos over and shit like that and y'all was having dildo parties and your man was in a cuck chair? Remember that? Remember all of that shit? And now all of a sudden you going, oh, yeah, don't be talking to me. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know what the switch up was. I thought y'all was still cool. It's crazy. So she went there with it, and then they started talking about his area code and shit. Yeah, that definitely is wild, man. Started yelling out the phone number. Y'all didn't have to do that shit. Y'all could have did that off stream. You could have this.
Thank God they don't have my number.
Last word, save his life. Come on, man, let's go. We're gonna conspire.
Yeah, you tell me
All
if
right,
it's the same area code.
09.
Okay, I'm not gonna say the number. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they did. I'm not gonna spill the number on here. Yeah, they did. Out of control, bro. Why are y'all?
At Gwendolyn 1029 super chatted $20. She said she docs, then gave numbers.
Yep.
That's a dox.
That's doxing. I'm not gonna play it on here. That is I'm not gonna play his area code or nothing like that. That's fucked up. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing shit like that. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. A wild shit, bro. I mean, you know, out of control. Like, y'all doing that shit live on air. You did not have to spell out the man's area code and all that other stuff like that live on air. That's wild.
Scooter13 super chatted $50. W yo mama for not sweeping.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, thank you, but I can't sweep for that. I don't know why they're spilling out phone numbers live on air. Like, and then she's talking about, well, dox your number is diabolical, man. It's, you know, I mean, yeah. Just when you think you know somebody, that's why I'm telling you, man, you can't be trusting people, bro. It's just diabolical, man. Why are y'all saying this shit live on air? You could have did this. You could have asked in a side chat or something. You could have. It's crazy. Yeah. Fire Zay, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, I wish, but you know, can't fucking fight. You can't really fire nobody. Can't fire nobody right now. Goddamn. If we fire another person, we only gonna have 2 shows left. Yeah. Yeah, that's not on me, man. I mean, whatever punishment they gonna have to get, they gonna have to get. Future. Well, we already know the legless toad will be protected by any punishment. Yeah. Yeah, she won't be. She would be protected of any punishment. Of course not. That's why I say stop protecting this shit, man. That's why I don't have no bias in the game. That's why I'm not friends with nobody. I got no bias in the game. When fucking Amber Lynn fucked up and she doxed some girl in the Discord, and well, she threatened to dox some girl in the Discord, and I'm cool with Amber Lynn Reed, and I brought Amber Lynn Reed here. But when she made that mistake, I went to Keemstar, and I told Keemstar, I said, punish, either suspend Amber Lynn Reed, get her out of here, or whatever you got to do. You know what I mean? Because that shit should not be warranted. It shouldn't be warranted at all. And I was just keeping it real, you know? Because once you let one person do it, they all start doing it. And that's why I didn't like that Fupa Cheese shit with Phantom. I thought that was a huge sweep too. When Fupa Cheese and Phantom was talking about Amber Lynn's girlfriend and where she lived at and all that shit like that in DMs and trying to find her and shit like that, that was way uncalled. Them two should have been gone. Don't know why you keep Phantom around anyway. Phantom's not doing shit. Fupa Cheese just sits there on Queens, absolutely says nothing. Just saying. But hey, man, I mean, it is what it is. At this point, it's just like, God. Now let's get to what we came here for. We came here to see this. We came here to see this ROXY shit. Thank you for amazing with the $5. Please tell me why Tech Protect ripped me off this morning for my song request of Fatty Boom Boom Die Antword this morning. Oh yeah, he fucked up today. Okay, he did all of that music shit today, and then got that shit taken down. I don't know what he was doing. I'm sorry, amazing. I'm sorry that happened to you. Maybe I'll try to get that in on one of my dance streams. Actually, amazing. I'm doing something pretty dope. I'm working on it right now. I got first of all, I got the beat thing that I'm doing, the MP3 beat thing that I'm doing. I'm working on some beats. I'm doing that. But also I'm thinking about purchasing a DJ, a whole turntables. I got to learn it though. But I want to buy a whole turntable, and I got to learn how to DJ. And then when you guys send your request for music, instead of just doing it on a show, when you guys can send your request for music the day prior, then I can mix it all into the DJ set, and then I could just make a whole set of your music, which will just amp it up, make it better, speed up the song, add to the song, and make it just a whole lot better. So I'm in the process of learning how to DJ right now. So I'm taking like little tutorials before I buy this whole thing, and then on our Friday streams, when you guys give me your songs on Thursday, I'll put it in the DJ machine, and then we'll just start playing them instead of just having the request come in. So we'll do it like that. So I'm learning. It's actually not. It's not hard because it's not actual turntables. It's those little fucking like little easy turntables. So it'll be good. It'll be fun though. It'll be fun. DJ, your mom's in the goddamn house. In the house. So maybe Foxy was right. Didn't Tina say she never does stuff like this? Crazy train. Thank you very much for the cash cow. CJ, when Tina D tells you she never done some shit like this, she's done far worse. Okay? Just let me know. That lets you know this woman is like I said, the reason why Mike brought her along, because you keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Tina D is terrible. The worst of the worst. She's not a low cow. She's a horror cow. Okay? She's a horror cow. Just saying. All right? You get on her bad side, you say something bad about her, all of a sudden shit just starts flying at you. I know. All right? I know. This chat, all of a sudden, people start putting names and all that other shit in here and shit like that, trying to detract or trying to keep us from talking the truth. I'm telling you right now, that woman's a dirtbag. but again, others will sweep for it. I won't. All right? I won't. I won't. No, absolutely not. I don't fuck with people like that, to be honest with you. I don't. All right. It's not even good lore. It's terrible. It's terrible. She thinks she's famous too, which is wild. She's got it in her head that she's somewhat famous. Like famous for what? Like nobody knows you, bruh. Only people that know you from the disgusting shit that you've done in the past. Are you trying to remake history on low-cal queens, trying to be Miss AGP now? Because Mike forgave you. Because Mike has put you on this platform. And he allowed you to get that.
Troy Speaks Japanese super chatted $19.99. Shout out to the last black creator in the LCU. The fact that LCL does not review every one of your song remixes is how I know this whole network is not tent.
Facts. We got one more black person. We got Angel standing strong. We got Angel standing strong. So we got Angel standing strong right now. So yeah. Tina D saying she is in lover on my YouTube. Yo mama, yeah, I know. I had a black man. In the That's why she thinks she can say the N-word. What a moron. Here's Roxy getting a phone call from Keemstar. Watch this.
Now, just so you know I'm not lying. It says KEEM right there.
Oh. Big Daddy.
Hello.
You know what I kind of find funny is I was watching Reapers today and I did not see one time Xylee dogged Keemstar for calling Roxy when she trashed me for getting phone calls from Savage when I was live streaming. Remember she did this whole your mama is the mouthpiece for Savage. Your mama's the mouthpiece for Savage. Oh, where did you get that from? Oh, because your mama, did you see his stream? He was getting calls from Savage. Oh, so is Keemstar the mouthpiece for Roxy? Because Keemstar called Roxy right here. Xylee, are you going to say something about that? Or are you just like, fucking moron. Shut your dumb ass up. I can't wait for you to sweep for this one.
Why am I a whore? Asshole. Yeah, well, I'm talking about Tina. I'm about to talk about your rant too next. No, can I put you on it? All right, here. Fucking Keemstar is here, ladies and gentlemen. He told me to shut my fucking whore mouth. What, bitch? He did.
I'm so mad we got to listen to it like this. God damn it. Just put her in the Discord already. Why we got to do all of this, man? Why we got to do it like this? God damn. Who cares?
Well, I'm just going over the last stream they did, and I kind of agree that it's about fucking time you called them all out. But I don't agree with you just firing Foxy when it's a whole problem as a show.
Facts.
Well, yes, it's a problem as a show, right? But the thing is, like, okay, I need a wake-up call, right? So let's fire someone. Let's fire the weakest link, you know?
And you think Foxy's the weakest link, KEEM?
Honestly, yes.
Okay, her voice is so fucking annoying. Like, I want to punch myself in the face when I hear it. But she's not the weakest link. Fupa is the weakest fucking link. I don't.
Thank you. Thank you. That's how you get an outside perspective. Thank you. To be honest with you, Roxy's wrong. Fupa and goddamn Foxy's not the weakest link. The weakest link is Tina D. To be honest with you. That's the weakest link. I mean, Fupa Cheese and Foxy Mama, they didn't get the chance to have Becky, Savage, fucking Gidgy. They didn't get a chance to have 6 other hosts to try out to see if it worked. And A-Mac, Angie. Okay? They didn't get that opportunity. Tina D did. Tina D got the door, all them people. Link, how many people did Tina get a chance with? How many people did Foxy Mama get a chance with? How many people did Fupa Cheese get a chance with? The weakest link is not Foxy Mama or Fupa Cheese. The weakest link is Tina D. When are we gonna start being honest with each other? And then second to that is Fupa Cheese. Fuck is we talking about?
I don't know. My stuffed animal does more than Fupa.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That is a good point, right? Because she's not saying enough, right? But the thing is she just came off a bus and also didn't talk that much, right? So she's still learning, and the reason why.
So Keemstar is saying, because you can barely hear him, Keemstar is saying, well, Fupa's not the weakest link because she just came off a bus. What? She just came off a bus riding Amber Lynn's coattails. Riding Amber Lynn's coattails, she came off a bus and went to Queens. I'm going to say this again, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm telling you, I'm absolutely correct. Didn't I say the same thing about Glass? I said as soon as Amber Lynn Reed leaves and Glass don't have any content or have Amber Lynn Reed to talk about every day, they're dog shit. I was right. You can see them the other day, yesterday, I think they went live. They had like 200 people watching. They're dog shit. Trash. Garbage. Jersey laughing every 5 seconds. Moving her jaw around. Old. The baby talk shit. Old. Dog shit. Same thing with Fupa Cheese. The moment that Amber Lynn Reed left, trash. The moment you can't talk about her getting dicked down by Phantom, trash. That's the only 2 things she ever had. You put her on Queens for what reason? You saw talent in her? No, you didn't see talent in her. You saw lust. Keemstar was at Fat Camp with Mike and saw how Fupa Cheese was getting dicked down by goddamn Phantom, and what they saw was talent. I think her audition was when she was getting piped down in the room and they was listening in on it. They said, wow. The way she screams. We need to put her on Queens. We need to put that woman on Queens. Oh my God, Phantom, you're the best. Oh my God, that woman right there. Whoa, she need to go on Queens. The fuck is we talking about? She's dog shit. Hit it from the back, Phantom. That was our audition tape. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? She's talented. She's trash. She's not good at anything. Shit. Thank you very much for the $2. Your mama. So what are we talking about here? Now, Foxy Mama, absolutely. Voice is annoying. Foxy Mama, but Foxy Mama does have a talent. She runs OBS. Okay? Maybe her conversations and what she talks about her daily life and shit like that boring. But she tried to fight. She sat there. She tried to fight Tina D. And when she got to that point when you told her, act like every day you might get fired, talk your shit, don't care about nothing, she decided she wanted to do that. And when she started doing that, she got fired. She wanted to pick a fight with Tina D. Tina D on Friday did not want to fight no more. And should Foxy Mama have picked up that vibe? Like, okay, Tina D don't want to fight. I need to just slow down. She should have. Absolutely. But again, she's new. She's new. She just wanted the show to continue on. They had no plan for Friday. No plan. Damn. Pirate, thank you very much. Welcome to Band World. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Is because Fupa brought all those bus people over to Queens. So you know what I mean? She has...
Did he just say Fupa brought all those bus people over to Queens? What are you talking about? She brought all them bus people over to Queens. Queens is average. When Fupa came over there with Foxy Mama, they still averaged 1,500 viewers. When Foxy Mama and Tina started fighting, they started averaging 2,800 viewers. They were going up to 3K. Now, a lot of people didn't like the fighting. Some people were on Tina's side. The other people were on ROXY's side. I mean, Foxy Mama's side. But that's how it's supposed to go. That's the same thing that happened with Becky and Tina. That's why it was so entertaining to watch. It was Crips versus Bloods. The chats was going at each other. The people on screen going at each other. Can you maintain it every day? Yeah, if you're good. I maintain shitting on Glammy Lambie every day. Me and Glammy Lambie fought every single day. I maintained it. And every day was different. It was a different entertaining fight. She didn't come with absolutely nothing, but I made sure to come with it. And a dog her for reading out $2 donations and $10 donations? Talking about, oh, well, this is Queens. It got 3,000 viewers. So you shouldn't be reading out the broke people. What the fuck? You know what? You know who does read out $2 and $10 and $5 donations? ROXY and the people on the outside. So you keep on shunning these people and calling them broke. They're going to go somewhere else with their money. And then you're going to sit there and you're going to be in the corner crying and wondering why they're making so much money now. Why they got so many more viewers. It's because you start shunning out people and start calling people broke and you start attacking audiences. That might work on your end and you might get paid for it. But guess who's going to suffer? All other shows. That's why I don't do that shit. Thank you very much for the $10. I'll read the announcement right now. It's Tina and Mike's fault. They're veterans. Yep. They should have directed the new people better and made sure they had good show plans. That's true. That is true. They are the veterans. They are the people. This is supposed to be their show.
Hey, you notice how everyone that talks about this so-called docs that Tina and Zay did last night never put it in context? All they want to tell you is, oh yeah, they doxed his number. They doxed his number. They don't mention the fact that the fucking number was calling Tina and Zay Zudit at the same fucking time while they're on stream together, and they on stream compared numbers to see if it was the same random number from Texas that was calling them. All right. They took it as they were being harassed. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know? She said, I don't give a fuck. I'll dox your number. I'll tell everyone what numbers call me over and over again. Because they didn't want to get some random fucking call. You know, this same drunk motherfucker done called every single person in the LCU with a person on.
Hold on. I'm going to stop you right there. Are we forgetting, Keemstar, that Zay Zooted and Scooter were IRL friends, supposedly, or whatever? They did an IRL stream together. Dildos and dicks was passed around, slapping each other and all that other shit like that. I don't know. Maybe he thought he was calling a friend. And doing a stream and say, hey, I'm going to call my buddy. See, this is why you shouldn't be parasocial. Maybe tell these hosts not to be friends with other friends, making friends with other people. I'm not making friends with. I don't want none of y'all numbers. I don't want y'all to talk to me. I don't want y'all to call me. I don't. Why all this parasocial shit going on? This is exactly what happens. That's how you get a phone call. Hey, who's this person calling me? I'm not exchanging no numbers with none of you clowns. But at the same time, even okay, say I give you a call on your stream or whatever. You gonna just read out my phone number? I'm not. Why are you reading out my number? Like, I'm just saying. Shit. Like, if you want to go, okay, you know what? This ain't, mute yourself, talk to this person from the side and tell them, hey, stop calling me. Don't call me. And hang up, that's cool. Or turn it off and just, that's cool. But at the end of the day, reading people's numbers out loud, no.
At that scary 9 super chatted $19.99. But I thought one thing KEEM doesn't stand for is doxing.
Depends.
Guess not.
Depends on who's doing it and how they doing it. That's what he depends on. Well, if Foxy Mom, if Foxy Mom is doing it to Phantom, if Foxy Mama and Phantom are doing it to Amberlynn Reed's girlfriend, I mean suspension for 2 weeks. Come back the next day. Zero. Oh. The big thing. Let me tell you something. He fucking put this whole thing on Ragatoni, Bitchatoni, Ragatoni, whatever the Tony name is, right? And this guy is a crazy nut, right? He says this guy's a crazy nut. He's on Instagram and yes, he's harassing people, right? In the LCU. And he said this guy got to go. Your mama, first of all, I agree with you. If you're harassing somebody's Facebook or you harassing somebody on Instagram, you don't need to be in the LCU. Point blank and period. And that's what he said. And he said, your mama, this guy is a nut and he should be gone. And I agreed with him. But then I turned it around on him and I said, well, you said that this guy's a nut for, going after people on Instagram and people, their Instagrams and Facebook and all that shit like that. But you kept Zeta around. My pops ain't even on the internet. This woman was harassing him. But you kept her around though. Not only did you keep her around, but you gave her a 1 show, 2 show, 3 show, 4. I'm just saying. You can't sit here and throw stones when living in a glass house. That makes no sense. That's why I sit back and I be like, whatever you want to do, but don't come to me and tell me somebody's a nut. Or somebody's a crazy and a psychopath and they don't belong here when you allow nuts and psychopaths in here. Just depend on if they fit your narrative or not. Because if they're not doing something to you, then you don't give a fuck. But if they do something to me, and I tell you, I'm not fucking with that person because they did this to me, you would think that he'd be like, you know what, that's fucking wrong. Absolutely. You can't be here ever. Did he do that? No. So when you tell me about another nut case, I'm just like, okay. They're being nutty to you? You let nuts in here. So what you want me to do? My pops ain't even on fucking on internet. This woman was out here finding my dad. Like, what? You talking about? Crazy? What are you? I told him that. I said, you can't say something about this person when you allowed this person to come back. So, just saying.
Panel that is a known doxer. So if y'all want to just like not fucking add the context, don't do it. But just know I'm gonna look at you like a bad faith motherfucker, bro. A bad faith motherfucker. And they didn't leak the number. They said the area code and the last four. It wasn't the full fucking number. So y'all don't want to put in context. That's fine. But I'm just gonna know you're on that fake shit.
Well, I'm not putting nobody's number on here. If it's 4 digits, 3 digits, hey man. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not on anybody calling anybody. I'm not on anybody saying anybody's number. I'm not on anybody saying anything. So, period. I'm just not on that type of time.
One for me and one for my hooker.
I want to hear that Tina diss song that everybody was laughing at. I want to hear that shit too. But again, I'm gonna say this too. I agree on this point. I wouldn't call anybody in the LCU. If you outside the LCU, I wouldn't hit up nobody in the LCU. Don't hit them up. Lose their number. Just, if you don't want to get it, again, if you don't want to get in, they shouldn't be calling you and you shouldn't be calling them. I don't agree with anybody putting anybody's number on air or, I just, and then you go into this part where, well, it wasn't the full number. It wasn't this. And then you start playing these games and it's just too much, bro. I just don't even want doxing, period. Why are we even talking about this? Why are we keep talking about the same fucking thing? We had this fupa cheese thing going on. Like, why are we talking about doxing? Like, it's just too much, bro.
So what are you gonna do?
Now I'm gonna say this. If you would have called ROXY, if you would have called ROXY and then ROXY would have all of a sudden started saying your number, bro, you would have fucking flipped on this woman. You would have flipped a fucking wig. You would have flipped the goddamn wig.
At the Real Savage Live Media super chatted $20. Yo mama, you should play Krylee's diss track. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh, I sent Josh the AI. Josh said he doesn't play copyrighted songs, so I sent him the AI. Hopefully he'll play it on Reapers. Maybe, Josh will play because he don't like playing regular songs. Maybe he'll play the AI, track. If he's not pussy, I sent it to him. So we'll see if he throw that on. That shit was funny. Thank you for the $2. Red. A bunch of people get banned calling this out. By the way, yeah. The viewer.
About it.
I mean, and another thing, if didn't Keemstar get mad when Kid Behind the Camera and fucking Tina D called in to Savage's stream while she was live, but then Roxy's live and you call Roxy? If I would have did this shit, if I would have hit up Roxy's stream while Roxy was live, I would have got my ass chewed out. Why are you going on Roxy's stream? Why are you talking to Roxy? But you calling Roxy? And then you telling the same people you hate to come on Jesters.
Who's gonna? You're gonna have back roll over there. You think that's gonna be better?
It's something. Here's the one thing about.
That's the worst decision I ever heard. You should never put. I mean, Bad Girl's cool. I think she's a nice person, but for Queens, absolutely not. Absolutely. Bro, you didn't even have a plan. Like I could see you getting mad at Foxy and trying to work with Foxy to turn up or not say the same thing. You could work with her. But to just fire the girl and didn't have a backup plan? If you had a backup, I would be like, all right, cool, she gotta go. But you fired her and you was like, damn. That's right, Fuba Cheese can't run OBS. Let's get Batgirl. Batgirl? Oh my God. Batgirl's gonna do what we say. And nobody's what. I'm sorry. Batgirl, she's cool. But she's just somebody that's just gonna listen to what you tell her to do, and she's just gonna sit there and go with the flow. She's not gonna say much. Now if Batgirl sits there and don't say nothing, right? Don't say nothing. And then Tina D just sits there and don't say nothing, and Fuba Cheese just sits there and don't say nothing, you're gonna be pissed off because now you got a show where three people where it's just dead air. You got dead air. At least with Foxy Mama, yes, she was mumbling. Yes, she was talking a lot. Yes, she was saying nothing. But she was talking. She's talking to two people on stream that don't talk.
That girl's down to do any like challenge you throw her way.
Right.
All right. Is she super opinionated and entertaining? No. But you know, she's down to do challenges and stuff. And we've seen her recently like just dancing with like Yo Mama and whatnot, which would be a fun element being brought to Queens.
Right, I agree.
You saw a bad girl dancing with your mama on Pit. Again, bad girl is a person that you can bring on. Don't say much. Play some songs, have some fun, and it's good. But bad girl isn't not somebody that can carry a show. She's been with Tommy C, which good. She's you know what she is? I'm gonna tell you what she is. Migos ad lib. She's a good ad lib. Like when you listen to a Migos song or a rap song, Migos got the best ad libs. She come in there, yeah, woo, just say, yeah, good flow going, and she come in there with the ad libs. That's what she's good at. Great ad libber, which is not bad. You need somebody like that. You need a co-host that can give you some great ad libs and give you, you know, pump you up a little bit. Cool. But now you gonna have her out here rapping? No. Absolutely not. You tried that on live. And what happened? She got bulldozed over by Boogie and the rest of them people. It was just too much for her. Now you're gonna put her on Queens with Tina D? She's a great hype man. She's Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy. She give you a couple of those. You know what I'm saying? Fight the power. You had the rapper and you had Flavor Flav. He come in there with the chain and give you the dance. Yeah, boy. Give you a couple of those. But if you ask Flavor Flav to jump on the track and start rapping, ain't nobody listening to that shit. People be like, man, take Flavor Flav. What the fuck are you doing there rapping? You the hype man. I don't know why is it bad to call somebody a hype man. It's all hype man actually makes shows better. That girl makes Tommy C better because she's a great hype man. Glammy Lambie on this show elevated the show just a little bit because she was a hype man. But when you start putting hype man in positions to be rappers, When she came on this show, when Batgirl came on this show to do the dance stream, she's a great hype man. When she went on Gold with Grimm and Kalo, she was a great hype man. Let's get to the Jester video with Keemstar.
I mean, if you really want to say, oh, it's Foxy's fault or it's Fupa's fault, you're crazy. Then you got to blame Gidgy too. You got to blame Savage too. This show has been horrible forever.
Thank you. Thank you. And let me tell you something. Was it bad with Savage? Was Queens bad with Savage? Thank you for the 10. Was Queens bad with Savage? Yes. I'm gonna tell you why Queens was bad with Savage. I mean, it was good. It had its moments and it was good. The reason why Queens was bad with Savage, because Savage couldn't do what Savage does. I mean, look at Savage on her stream now compared to when she was on Queens. I felt when Savage was on Queens, she was shackled. You know, she was held down, just like I was when I was on Queens. When I was on Queens, I was shackled. I was held down. They was coming to me to tell me what I had to do and how I had to do it. And I couldn't be me. If I was still on Queens to this day, you wouldn't get the Yo Mama you got right now. You get some watered down version of Yo Mama. Somebody that's trying to hype up. You so worried about hyping up Tina D and trying to get her in a mood, you not even worried about yourself. That's why I said she's not good for a show. When you go into Queens, let me tell you something, chat. When you go into Queens, this is how Keemstar and Mike talk to you. This is exactly how they talk to you. Tina D's the star. Okay. We want you to make her shine. Okay. She's Biggie Smalls and you P. Diddy. You just dancing in the background and saying, take that, take that, take that. So you already going into Queens, not trying to be yourself, not trying to shine and talk about the topics and the things you want to talk about. You just there to hype her up. So you just a shell of yourself. So anytime you start going on, you have a good moment or you get on on a roll, you got to kind of stop yourself and go, wait a minute, I got to let Tina D talk. So you holding back. That's why he's saying, well, Gidgy was bad, Savage was bad, Becky was bad. All these people was bad because you guys go in there, bring somebody into Queens and tell them that she's the star of the show, you're a nobody, you make her look good. What? Ain't nobody, man, I don't give a fuck how much money you give me. I'm out of there. I'm out of there, bro. I was like, get me up out of here. I am not no person. But what? Make her look good for what? She don't do shit. Shouldn't she be trying to make herself look good? Shouldn't she be the one? Why do you got to come in here and tell me she's the star of the show? If somebody is a real star of a show, you wouldn't have to tell them they're the star of the show. Their actions will show that they're the star of the show. When I go on a show with somebody and they fucking throwing out content and they going ham, you look over and you said, that's a star. That's what Nightmare found out real fast when he was working with me. Keemstar didn't have to go to Nightmare and say, your mom is the star of the show. I went in there and Nightmare looked over and said, this motherfucker is the star of the show. That's the star. You didn't have to tell him. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Why y'all put numbers in the goddamn chat, bro? Damn. Am I going to get like 50 members or some shit? Love Lab, thank you for the $10. Bro, I'm watching live for 2 years. First time actually watching you. Who knew you're the main show? You're way too talented for this shit, yo mama. New fan. Thank you very much. Laugh. I appreciate you. Welcome to Locale Live. Don't worry about it. I'm just letting you know. When summer come around and my kids is out of school, I'm taking Locale Live spot. I'm taking that spot. I'm not gonna force myself on that spot. Holy shit, we got 5 gifted by Wenderland. All I had to do was do a countdown. Wenderland with the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Glaff, I've already said this. Live will be going at 3 o'clock, and I'll be going at 3 o'clock the same time as live. Keemstar, I'm about to take live the fuck out. Let me tell you something, Keem. You better coach Steak the fuck up. You better coach Steak the fuck up. You better coach Boogie the fuck up. You better coach fucking Nightmare the fuck up. Because when summer comes, I'm coming for that spot. I am the main show. Let me look you in the eyes, Keemstar. I'm the captain now. This is my ship. This is my ship now. I'm coming in like that. I'm going to beat the fuck out of live. And every day I beat live, just like I did on to Rewind, I'm going to post up, putting my nuts on fucking Live's face. Live is a hug box. Thank you very much. Your mama is the best host in the whole LCU. Facts. 6 months, goddamn savage. Band World. Thank you for the 50, Xavier. Man, I appreciate you.
That Sphere Super Chatted $49.99. YM is the best host in the whole LCU.
It ain't even close. Let me tell you something. Thank you for the 5 goddamn gifted, Blue. Blush Bloomy. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. I'm going in the summer. And I'm going at the same time as Locale Live. And I'm putting my nuts on that fucking show. I'm putting my nuts on that hug box. That members only hug box show, I'm putting my nuts on it. I'm the main show now, Keemstar. I'm the main show by myself. I don't need a Boogie. I don't need a this. I don't need a nothing. You better get your ass up and go back over there on Locale Live because I'm going to be down in that shit. And I'm going to move them to 2 a.m. if they can't perform or outperform me by myself. On God. If they can't outperform me, if Locale Live can't outperform me with 92,000 subscriptions, 92,000 notifications going out, and I'm out there dog walking them every day, I'm the captain now. The only reason why I ain't done it yet because my kids are still in school. The summer come around and they out of school. Man, I'm frying that shit. I'm frying that just like I did with Rewind. He didn't think I could take out Rewind. He didn't think in a million years. He said, yeah, your mama, go ahead. You can try. Go ahead to the B circuit under Rewind. Go ahead and try. I dog walked them in a week. In a week, I dog walk Rewind. What you think I'm going to do to live? They ain't no talent over there. That's at least Billy the Fridge. He had a little something. I'll give him that. But Steak and Nightmare and Boogie? Oh God. It'll be the easiest thing I ever done. It'll be the easiest thing I've ever done. That's a good time slot too. It's my time slot now.
Dude, Mike needs to fucking walk away from this show and let it fucking die. Stop spoon feeding them.
Yeah.
They should be coming to Mike with fucking ideas. Not
Thank you very much. Kelly with the 5 goddamn gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh my God. 6 months. Maui. Your mama is the best. Ain't even close. Those of us with different opinions appreciate you keeping it real. You deserve all the support. I thank you very much, Maui. It's time to bring everybody back. You know what I'm saying? Make this a whole. Make this one nation under above. Thank you very much for the $10. Thank God your mama at 6 p.m. Something great to watch at that time slot. I got you, Glock. I got you. Hell yeah. Finally. Shit.
Not the other way around. Every time I do a fucking Queens meeting and I jump in to try to save Queens or help Queens out, Tina's not even fucking there.
So you fired Foxy Mama for not having a plan and not being prepared or not doing anything on her show. But yet she showed up to every meeting, and Tina D, the veteran, the person that's supposed to be coaching these two youngsters up, don't even show up to the meeting. And you talking about spoon feeding? Only person I see that you've been spoon feeding is Tina D. When I continue to say that Tina D's the issue, y'all look up in the air and go, ugh, act like it ain't. Tina D's the fucking problem. I already told you that. I told you that. Man, I'm the only one saying it. I've been saying this for the last 3 months. I said Gidgy kissing ass on that goddamn show is stupid as hell. Gidgy needs to go. Gidgy leaves fucking Tina D and becomes a better streamer. Everybody that leaves Tina D is better. So who's the problem? And she don't show up to the meetings. This is what Tina D does. Hey, I'm already famous. I put in all my work in the locale network. I've done all of this. All I need to do is just show up. That's how her son acts too, Albert. Does the same fucking thing. He just shows up. And he's just like, give me money. Give me money. I'm not going to do absolutely nothing. And then you're wondering why why people are just like, I'm tired of this shit. You let people like that get away with this stuff. And then you fire the people that are trying. Foxy Mama was not a great creator. Absolutely not. But could we have coached her up and got her there? Possible. It's possibilities. Tina D's just washed. There's nothing you can do with that. She thinks that she is already great. She thinks that she's the best thing since sliced bread. There's nothing to coach there. Thank you for the 5. Carl with the goddamn 5 goddamn gift. I appreciate you. Sheesh.
Tina just doesn't come to the fucking meetings.
Thank you very much. She don't come to the meetings.
You know? Y'all don't understand, bro. This isn't, one person. This is the whole fucking thing. The whole thing sucks.
Right.
No, because I deserve to fucking be here.
No, we all do, but you said I don't.
How retarded does I deserve to be here? No, because I deserve to be here. How do you say that?
I agree with you, Keemstar. How does she say I deserve to be here? But then I want to also say, how could Tina D say this is my show because I'm famous? This show was built around me. How stupid is that? Hey, I'm not going nowhere. I'm Tina D. This show was built around me. Can you, I mean, how stupid is that? You built a show around one individual? Because I recall, right, there was 4 other people, right? Becky, there was Link, there was the Dorp girl. You had all these girls, right, surrounding Tina D. And then she goes, well, I'm not going anywhere. This show's mine. I was built around me. Pitt was built around goddamn Glammy Lambie. Is she still here? Oh, wait a minute, Keemstar. Wasn't Nerds built around Glammy also? Remember, you couldn't find a spot for Glammy Lambie. Oh, I found the perfect thing. I'm going to get a show called Locale Nerds. Glammy Lambie, that's yours. How long did that last before Glammy Lambie got moved out? I mean, there's a lot of shows in the Locale universe that was built around the individual that's no longer on the show anymore. But Tina D gets to claim that, though? She gets to claim the reason why you haven't fired her and the reason why she can be lazy, the reason why she doesn't have to show up to meetings, the reason why she can just sit her fat ass there and shit on herself and look at chat and do absolutely nothing is because Locale Queens was built around me. How ridiculous is that? When I hear her say that, I vomit. Okay? I vomit when she says I'm famous on YouTube and Queens was built around me. Get the fuck out of here.
How do you honestly say that? Like, are you trolling when you say that, or do you believe it? And the sad thing is,
oh yeah, and like you said, Cafe was built around Ken. Because that whole judge thing didn't work out.
At Tallman91D1Q super chatted $20. Queens needs revamped.
and the sad thing is, right? You believed it. And we all know you believed it because when you got pulled off of Queens, you quit.
Don't do shit. You fucking try to take the person out that built this motherfucker.
God forbid somebody give you
We're talking about somebody quitting. How often does Tina D quit when she doesn't get her way? When Tina D doesn't like somebody, she always threatens to quit. If you tell Tina D you're going to another fucking show, you're off of Queens, she's gonna quit.
fucking pushback. God forbid. God forbid. Okay, guys, sending you on over to live.
Here she go and say she built this. I helped build this motherfucker. There she go. There she go. I helped build this motherfucker. How did you help build it? What did you do? She helped build it? Man, this is crazy.
God forbid. Okay, guys, sending you on over to live. Sending you on over to live. I guess we'll fucking find out where the fuck was happening on Monday.
I was very clear. I was very clear. I called in. I said, this is boring. I told Mike to fire someone. He wouldn't fire anyone. I called in. I said, this is just annoying. This is just na-na-na, Tina, na-na-na, Tina, na-na-na.
Keem, you saying all of this while Fupa just does this. You're saying all of this while this is all Fupa Cheese does.
Tina, na na na, Tina, Tina, na na na, Tina, do a show. Tina, be entertaining. Tina, be funny. Tina, I was very clear that you guys had to start doing a show. Nobody wants to listen to me, so yeah, go over to Fluff. If you want to quit, then I mean, you just look retarded to everyone. You just are gonna show to everyone that you have no fucking talent. You know, if you go over to Fluff, you're not gonna succeed. All this shit that you've been saying for like 2 months of like, I'm entertaining and I'm this. You are backing it up with what exactly? Because you have a platform with AMAC and you already know that you're going to suck at it, so you're going to quit. You'd rather quit to save face. Well, guess what?
Then let them run it.
Just confirms the same thing with
At
you going over
Independent
to
Thinker
Fluff.
1106 super chatted $19.99. I don't blame Foxy if my efforts weren't appreciated and I was treated that way on a live. I'd walk too.
Yep.
I've been mad about this since it happened. Thank you for covering this, yo mama.
Thank you very much, Independent Thinker. I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, just calling out one individual on a show is just crazy to me. While Fupa Cheese just sits there and he has this delusion that Fupa Cheese is somewhat great because she did great on Bus. She did nothing on Bus. Why don't you put Fupa Cheese on the trash show? Oh yeah, that's right, you did that. Didn't you put Fupa Cheese on Alpha? How did that work out, Keemstar? Huh? You put her on a track. You put her on Alpha and it did bad. And then she said she didn't even want to show up no more. You thought that whole like love relationship thing was going to work?
At Slamnails super chatted $19.99. Good luck for Queens. Batgall is the hug box Tuna needs.
Yep.
So Tuna needs to bring the script. 100 emoji, 100 emoji, skull emoji, pirate flag emoji, smiley face emoji.
Can you imagine Tina D got to come up with the fucking idea for a show? Can you imagine how bad that show would be? Oh my God. Oh my God.
That you would not make it and you wouldn't succeed.
Not
so
true.
get the fuck out then.
Not true. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye.
It's not true? Then she quit, though. It's not true. If she doesn't get the built-in paycheck that you get for free for being on Queens, right? Like, y'all,
Keemstar, you show your hypocrisy again. Fupa did the same thing on Alpha.
At CSZ94 super chatted $19.99. Wasn't he holding veterans of the queue accountable? But when it comes to Lazy Tina, it's a sweep fest.
Exactly. Exactly. But I'm going to catch Keemstar on this one. Fupa Cheese did the same exact thing, dude. You gave her the money, which was Locale Queens, and you told her to go to Locale Alpha also, do 2 shows. She went over there on Locale Alpha twice, and then she said, I'm not showing up to this show no more because it doesn't make money. But then you sat here on your stream and you complained about Foxy Mama not going back to Fluff to prove to you that she can make money. That doesn't make any fucking sense. When Fupa Cheese did the exact same thing. You put her on Alpha. She showed up twice. It made no money. And Fupa Cheese said, I'm not going back on Alpha because it makes no money. I only want to be on a show that makes money. You gave her 2 built-in shows. You gave her Bus with Amberlynn Reed, and you gave her goddamn Queens. Where has she made any money on her own, Mr. Keemstar? I'm going to ask that question again. Where did Fupa Cheese make any money on her own? Why didn't you offer Fupa Cheese to go on a dog shit show and make money? Oh, that's right. Fupa Cheese wouldn't do that because Fupa Cheese admitted that she wouldn't go on a show that doesn't make money. But then you're going to you're going to give a penalty to Foxy for doing the same thing? The hypocrisy. I'm in the upside down. It makes no sense.
Batgirl's been here forever. All right. Batgirl is now the showrunner of Queens. She is about to get a check every single month that she didn't earn.
That's your problem. When you say that to people, why would I go on the show and you're going to tell me, well, you're going to go on the show and get a paycheck, you don't earn it. That's why I won it off of Queens. This was the kind of conversations he was having. You didn't earn this. You didn't earn the Queen's money. That's why it's Tina D's show. Tina D's the star of the show. You're just here. And then when the show fucks up, guess who gets fired? You get fired. You know why you get fired? Because you came into a show that already makes money. You're the problem. It's like being a star player in college. And then all of a sudden you get drafted to a team that won a championship like 3 years ago. And even though the players from 3 years ago are washed up, the coach and the GM, they think that if the show that's been, or the team that's been falling apart is not the old veterans' fault, it's the rookies' fault that came in that was balling out of control in college. That's exactly who Keemstar and Mike are. Mike is the coach and Keemstar is the GM of a washed up ass veteran team. And every time you put a rookie on there, somebody that's a star on that veteran team, and that veteran team falls apart, they fire or they trade the rookies. This dude even has the idea to put Angel on Queens, and I absolutely stopped it. I said to Keem, absolutely not. Do not put fucking Angel on Queens. That's just another victim you're going to put out there that's going to fall apart, and then you're going to end up firing her too. Just let these people be stars on another show and let them build up their stock. Because every time somebody builds up their stock in the LCU, he likes to move them to a show to think that he can improve it again.
At CSZ94 super chatted $19.99. Me personally, I'd rather listen to Foxy monotone voice than listening to Fupa screech into a mic.
Absolutely. Or just look into the camera and do this every 4 seconds. Bro, you got to get rid of the veteran squad, man. Michael Jordan wasn't great on the Wizards. It's okay to tell him that. It's okay to say, Jordan, it's time to retire. That's what you need to tell Tina D. It don't matter who you surround her with or who you put her with. It's not going to work. All these rising stars end up washing themselves out as soon as they go to Queens.
So plain. Foxy. At Marmab 334 super chatted $20. Everything A Mac and Angie were saying about Fupa and Foxy has been justified. Wonder Woman should replace Fupa.
That's another one too. Another one is Wonder Woman. Now Wonder Woman is doing her thing on Wild. And now they're like, let's get Wonder Woman. Dude, oh my God, bro. Just leave Wonder Woman alone. Let her build Wild. Leave, and it's always the same thing. It's always the same thing. Listen, you can leave Wild for Queens. And if you go to Queens, you'll make this big old paycheck. You'll make a lot of, you'll make doctor money. But the thing that they don't tell you when they approach you with you're going to make doctor money is you're going to make doctor money, but you didn't earn it. It's this Tina D show. It's Tina D's show. You're going to make doctor money, but you're not going to earn a red cent. I'm sorry. Then I don't want the doctor money. If I didn't earn it, then why the hell are you asking me to go over there? If you obviously see something in me, I'm doing something good on this show that makes you want me to go over there.
At Cookie87258 super chatted $20. Mike built Queens with his large following of AGP fans.
That part.
Old Snaggletooth was just the skin tag hanging in his armpit that came along for the ride.
Okay. Sorry, my mic. Let me fix this. Okay. You're right, Cookie. With Mike's forgiveness of Tina D is what makes Tina D even relevant on Queens. If Mike never forgave Tina D for all the fucked up shit that she did to him and all the bad stuff, she would never get the AGP community, because the real AGP community knows that Tina D's a piece of shit. But they all forgave her because of Mike. Because Mike said, you know what? I put everything that she did to us to the side. He saved her career. The whatever career she had. But yes, he is the anchor. And that's why they're a good show when he pops up on the show. The show makes money and people are like, oh, that's the guy that I watched on a... $2. Mike has no control with the host on Queens. Nope. It's hard to control them crazy ladies. Speaking of Wonder Woman, man, she killing it. I don't know if y'all watch. I don't know if y'all even watched Locale Wild the other day when I popped up on there after I gave them that redirect. What the fuck is Wonder? Oh my God. Wonder Woman lost her damn mind. Wonder Woman lost her damn mind. I know she do not got on braids. I know she don't got on blonde braids, bro. This is out of control.
It's shaky. It's
This woman thinks she had Woodstock.
it's asking a question in the chat. Am I drunk or high?
She got high than a motherfucker. She smoked weed and she went loose. She got loose. She got very loopy. Just let her be her, please. You know what we need? You know what stream we need? We need the stream that I've been waiting for. Wonder Woman high like this, like she was high on Wild, and Glammy Lambie drunk. Those two heads need to collide. Glammy Lambie drunk and Wonder Woman high. We need to watch that. That needs to happen. Bro, the winner, we could decide whoever wins is whoever, which one we want to be. Do you want to be, because if I watch these two, Wonder Woman high and goddamn Glammy Lambie drunk, I'm a crossfade that day. I'm gonna watch with some popcorn and I'm gonna get crossfaded. I'm gonna smoke and I'm gonna drink, because I want to be on both of their levels. That would be epic. I don't know if they need to do it on Wild or if they need to do that shit on Cash, but they need to do that. Because Glammy Lambie drunk is crazy. And then Wonder Woman high, oh my God. Oh my God.
Little fun game that we.
But let me go here and get to this one. I mean, that's good, man. I came with the perm. I mean, I do you do the math in your head, or how do you do this?
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. I just sent you a clip of Glammy from last night.
She doesn't blink?
She doesn't blink.
Let me see. Let me see. She doesn't blink. Oh my God. Holy shit. Bro, yeah, she need to do it. Somebody keep on saying she need to do a drug test. Bro, that should have come back.
Glammy, listen to me. All right? On these...
Yeah, this woman is cooked, bro. This woman is cooked.
Next 20 members, okay? Every member that comes in, I want you to get even meaner.
Bro, is this a fucking horror movie? What the fuck am I watching? Bro, it's like she's being summoned to some weird ass cult. Look at this shit, bro. What am I watching?
Every member that comes in, I want you to get even meaner and meaner as those members come in. And when you get to 20...
Is he hypnotizing her? She's like, yes, God, tell me what you want me to do. What the fuck is going on? This looked like KEEM hypnotizing her. Exactly. Look into the look.
Every member that comes in, I want you to get even meaner and meaner as those members come in. And when you get to 20 members, right?
$20. Yo mama, it was a full minute 8 seconds that she didn't blink. I timed it.
Holy. What? It was a full minute she didn't blink? I told y'all, bro. It's Illuminati. These freak offs, bro. The fat camp thing, all that shit is covered, bro. Look at how he's talking. He's talking like he's hypnotizing her. Listen, Glammy Lambie. And she goes, she gets right in that hypnotize. She's hypno. I need you to do something for me, Glammy. Yes, Keemstar. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Is Keemstar Jafar? It seems, is Keemstar Jafar from Aladdin? Hold on. Hold on, bro. Is Keemstar Jafar? Bro, Bro, Keemstar's out here. Keemstar out here talking to fucking Glammy Lambie. Bro, this dude is out here. He's out of control. Glammy. Glammy. I need you to do something for me, Glammy. What the fuck?
At Kate the Angelic Assassin super chatted $19.99. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy watching her be humiliated. It was a little much last night.
Yeah.
Also go Sixers.
Glammy. Like he got the staff and everything. Look at this. Glammy, look into the staff. What the fuck?
I want you to get even meaner and meaner as those members come in. And when you get to 20 members, right, then your final form will be born. You will be the bitch that is going to fuck up Tina D. And you're going to storm in that fucking thing, and you are not going to let that bitch talk. You are just going to go. Everything you've been thinking about that bitch, you're going to unload on her.
Bro, yo, she's really being hypnotized, bro. I'm not even playing. She's really being hypnotized. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. I've never seen nothing like this. This is scaring the shit out of me. I'm not gonna. I might have to jump out the Discord. I don't want Keemstar to pop up on my show with his staff and say, "Yo, mama, listen. What I'm gonna need you to do. I need you to not watch Roxy and Scooter. You need to hate them." This is insane.
And you're going to storm in that fucking thing, and you are not going to let that bitch talk. You are just going to go. Everything you've been thinking about that bitch, you're going to unload on her. You are not the normal Glammy Lambie. You might be the normal Glammy Lambie now, but as soon as we get one gifted, oh, you're starting to move in that final form. 2, 5. As soon as you get 20, bro.
This is insane. You see her? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. What?
You are a fucking Pokemon, all right? You're a full-on Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, she repeated. Right. Right, my lord. Right. My lord, should I right? You are a Pokemon. Right, my lord. I am a Pokemon. Did she just say right? Oh my God, did she just... This is insane. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. You are a Pokemon. Right. Right, my lord. I am Pikachu. What the fuck is going on? Did he just turn her into a Pokemon? These clips are going to be used in evidence when Glammy snaps. You should restart it and we can play along and see if we cannot blink with Glammy.
$19.99. LCU is like finding a needle/script in a haystack. It should be easy, but there is too much hay. 100 emoji, 100 emoji, skull emoji.
Oh my God, Drew. They give it $2. He gave her a terrible advice because Zay Yeah. Oh, he went after. Yeah, he did that. He did that Zay thing. Yeah, I was gonna actually play that part when she got up there with Zay, and I didn't know this was he hypnotized her before he did it. Glammy, when I snap my fingers, you will grab the plunger. Glammy, when I snap my fingers, you are a plunger. You should have did that, Keem. You should have hypnotized her and said, Glammy, you go into fucking Locale Glass and you show them that you're a Pokemon. When I snap my fingers, you will be a plunger. That'd be hilarious. Keem also full of shit earlier. Glass pulled the VOD, which further proves their guilt.
Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. I'm the only viewer with my own docket team. Shout out to them.
Absolutely.
LOL.
Shout outs to Kelly and the docket team. Kelly, and I even asked Kelly, I had something that I wanted to look for, and thank you, Kelly, for that. That was I heard about the doxing with Tina D and Zay Zudi, but I didn't see it myself. So I wanted to find out what was going on, and I asked Kelly. So anytime I hear about something and I need to find out about it, Kelly knows all. And shout outs to Kelly's own docket team. Shout outs to y'all. Power Age, thank you, 1986. Thank you for the 10. Keem also full of shit earlier. Okay. Glass proved, yeah, if Glass did not dox anybody, why pull the VOD? That is a great question. Thank you, Assassin, again. I don't like Glammy Lambie humiliating herself. Yeah. Assassin, the thing about it is, and I don't like it either, the thing about it is, she said that it was me that caused her to humiliate herself, and it was my fault, and I was pushing her too far, and I was the reason why, I was pushing her over the edge. And watching her without me doing anything, saying anything to her, or she's on my show in any type of way, and you can see that she's being pushed even way further. I never told her to choke on a goddamn plunger. I never told her to do none of this crazy stuff. Break a glass and put a plunger on her head. That's the furthest I went. All this other stuff that they're doing, out of control. Yeah. So I don't like it either, but hey, man, I mean, she's a grown ass woman. She can always say no. So
fine, but I don't.
You ready?
Him. Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
Fine.
He's fucking
Kelly,
ready.
I agree with you on the Glammy's voice thing. I agree with you.
And then she blinked. Damn. That's 1:08. Okay, let's play a game, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys, I'm gonna start this clip. Let's see. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I'm gonna see if I can go a whole 1:08 without blinking. Y'all play along with me. Let's go ahead.
Glammy, listen to me. All right. On these next 20 members, okay? Every member that comes in.
Damn it. 9 seconds in. Hold on. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. All right, let's try again. All right. Get some cocaine. All right. That was only 9 seconds. I know I can do longer than that. Come on. All right. All right. On your mark. Think a couple times. All right, go.
Glammy, listen to me. All right. On these next 20 members, okay? Every member that comes in, I want you to get even meaner.
I can't do it.
And meaner.
Oh my God, we're
as
at
those
12 seconds? Bro, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on, bro. Let's do this again. There's no way I can only do 12 seconds. Oh my God, bro. All right. God damn it. All right. All right. Go.
Glammy, listen to me. All right. On these next 20 members, okay? Every member that comes in, I want you to get even meaner and meaner as those members come in. And when you get to 20 members, right? Then your final form.
Oh my God. 19. Holy. 19 seconds. Oh my God. I got tears coming in my eyes. Bro. I got real tears. Oh man. I got real tears coming in my eyes, bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Somebody said still going cap, bro. You on meth then. You on meth. you counted 20? Okay. I got to 19. I got to 19. Yeah, you methed it out. God damn, bro, a minute 8 is crazy. That's crazy. I never blink, it's easy, man. Bro, I need some of that goddamn, that bump by Tech Protect. That's insane, bro. She is insane. Let me get to that part where she went up on
sitting there and fucking counting for
money.
money.
Let me get to that part where she went up on goddamn she went up on Glass. Yeah, this is it.
I do put people.
Here she go. After that speech. Go ahead. Glammy, I need you to go up there and I need you to talk some shit. Go ahead.
That fucking little bitch.
Somebody in chat said Zay called Dave a British cigarette.
Oh no.
She even debuffed with all those drugs. I dry as a nun.
Excuse me? You're calling my man a British cigarette, you fucking piece of shit? I literally decided not to come over here and spit fire you. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm not gonna yell over you.
Gwendolyn 1029 super chatted $20. If Glammy would share her stash with the chat, we could all join the cult too.
If we can all get that batch of Keemstar hypnotizing, whatever that is, that kind of coke or whatever that is, we would definitely keep our eyes open too. And a question I got, Tina D, why are you putting in more work on Glass than your own absolute show? Huh? Queens is falling down a fucking a drain, and you decided you wanted to hop on Glass and give them content. Tina D, instead of going on Glass, why didn't you fire up a locale Queens show? Oh, that's right. You can't run OBS. That's right. Fuck. Tina trying so desperately to try to win over the Glass audience. And same thing she tried to win over the Amberlynn Reed haters. Bro, nobody fucks with you, Tina D, because when you tried to win over the Amberlynn haters, Charlie Gold clocked the fuck out of you on her show. And she told every fucking hater or every supporter of or hater of Amberlynn Reed not to fuck with you because you're a racist piece of shit. She clocked the fuck out of you. And you was even scared to even mention Charlie Gold's goddamn name. She dragged you like filth. Ain't nobody fucking with you, Tina D. The only people that is still messing with you is always going to be the AGP people. You're never going outside of that.
fuck are you gonna talk to my man
like a pig.
when your man literally shells you
like
out
a
like
pig.
a 2-bit fucking
Just
whore?
listen to that.
You don't ever talk
Simple
about
Dick
my man. You
Dave.
don't speak about my man.
Simple
You
Dick
don't
Dave.
Your
So
man
come.
near my man.
You
doesn't
just
even live with
fucking
you
loser.
because
I
you're
don't
such
care.
a mess.
Yours ends up
Your
whoring
man
you out
doesn't
because
even want to live with you because you're such a
literally
mess.
came over
Remember
here
when
to
you
You were
ran
gonna
away
run
from home and you
with
cheated
a
on
man
him
you
on
met on
Discord?
Discord.
Why is Jersey fucking talking? Your mic doesn't even work, you fucking idiot. Why does she talk when nobody can hear her?
There and you virtue signals over Batgirl when you do the same fucking thing. You cheap
I can't stand fuck. Bro, just fire Jersey already. She has a microphone, it's compressed. When somebody else is talking, you can't hear her. It just cuts in and out.
losing, and you didn't even know how to monetize your own self until your fucking man came, you fucking little piece of shit. I can't stand you.
What is going on? Why is she still talking?
Eyeball! Stop it, Glammy. Nobody called your husband shit. Your husband's a cuck.
Parole.
Oh,
God.
She's back. She's
I
back.
don't know
We're live.
what was happening. Goodbye.
Speak about my man when your fucking loser ass decides to go in the fucking Discord.
Glammy, we got
and
bad
gets
news.
himself fucking timed out for no
Glammy, we got bad news.
Which is why.
eating.
Over there?
You don't
Well,
get dick at
wait a
all,
minute,
ma'am.
Can I
Where's
talk
your
first?
dick?
You came over here. I don't have a dick. He's dead in a can. I'll smoke him tomorrow. We'll have sausage fucking blunts tomorrow. You can be here too.
Sausage blunts of your man? What the fuck are you? Yeah, I bet you. This is what you think about your man Dingo, huh, Tina D? You're gonna smoke his sausage dick? What? Man, I hate my people, bro. I really do hate my people. I listen, I hate my. Why the fuck did you give this Durst bucket any kind of love? Why you saw this old decrepit snow bunny and you thought, bro, stop it, bro. Stop it. You gonna smoke your man's cock or your dead man's cock? What? What is we talking about, bro?
I don't give a fuck, Grammy. You came and made up a lie. We never called your fucking man a FAG. You're a lying fucking cunt. Now take
Not
your
a
fucking
lying
ass
fuck-
over here.
So then why
because
don't
I'm
you
a
call
Beto
Keem
Bismo over
Star then?
here.
Because he's the one that said it. And Zay, why are you going after my man and calling him names? Why?
Because you said something, I said something back to you.
No,
You
I
then said-
literally
wait.
skipped you
Can-
on purpose
Okay.
because I didn't say anything to you. I talked to Jersey
I
and
just
I talked
said
to Tina.
I just said I said something to you. You said something back, and then you said something along the lines of, "Oh, well, you're a quitter, whatever." And then I said to you, "Well, didn't you run away from home?" Okay, and you got all personal. Okay, so
I
yeah, you
didn't
start
run
coming
away
at my
from
man. I'm gonna
home,
come at your
bitch.
man, who's absolutely a cuck. Your man.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Zay Zooted, and I know you and Jersey, the morons from Jersey, from Local Glass, y'all like to duck the smoke. But I'm gonna tell you, you're a fucking piece of shit, and your man's a pimp. Okay, he's a broke bitch that doesn't make money on his own, and he decides to pimp you out. Uploads you on the fucking internet, getting piped down. It's diabolical. Doesn't even try himself. Why don't he be the one taking dick in the ass? Why didn't you flip the script on him? He makes you do all the work while he just sits there and collects. That's a pimp, ma'am. There's no difference between you and the women on Figueroa. Absolutely none. The only difference is they acknowledge they got pimps. You don't. And the fact that you sat here and said that he goes out and finds your clients, what does that do? That's a cuck. She's going to say this in this speech right here. Your man's an absolute loser. And you with him. That just shows how stupid and brainless you are. Because any real woman in here would never take a man like that. Would never be with some guy that has her shoveling out and doing all the work while he sits there and just collects the fucking money and tells you to go out and do this and find clients for you. Diabolical. You can't speak on calling no other man or you can't even talk about nobody else's relationships. I'm in the upside down. I never seen nothing like this. That man's an absolute moron. Fuck out of here. He got you. That's why she can't quit. Why the fuck you? Didn't I tell y'all when I told y'all the other day when she said she was giving out her resignation and she said she was going to quit, and I told everybody in here she's not doing anything. She'll be back the next day, and she was. And what did I say? Why she's going to be back the next day? Because fucking S1K, the fucking pimp, ain't going to allow her to quit. He's the one that's going. When it's time for him to make Zayzoo to quit, that's when she's going to quit.
Man is absolutely a cuck. He
Where
watched
is
you
my
have a
man a
Discord
cuck?
relationship with
Yours
Sticky.
actually
He
sells
watched
you.
had-
Mine doesn't.
Oh, here's the difference, Glammy. You can keep pushing that same fucking narrative, but the difference
What, the
is
one
there's
that's
no
actually
proof of my
true?
man telling me, but there's proof.
There's no proof of your man selling you? I'm sorry. Aren't you the one that uploads that shit on your... Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Then you get the whole Discord ban because somebody showed something or something and you didn't want your past to be talked about, right? But then you sat there when Amber Lynn came here and all you did was talk about her past. All you did was talk about Tommy, her relationship, and the person that's not. But you didn't want nobody to do that to you. The hypocrisy. You sat there and all you did was talk about Amber Lynn's past when she came here so you can grab a stupid ass audience of girl worlders. All you did was talk about Tommy, who's not even, why? But then as soon as somebody talk about you and your pimp, all of a sudden you want to get them banned from the Discord? The hypocrisy. Go ahead, though.
Proof
Oh,
of
I'm sorry.
your
Where
man
you
letting
actually
you
said
openly.
you actually
Notice how you're
said
gonna talk
your-
over. Notice how
no.
you're gonna talk over.
Your
Yeah,
man,
because
this
you
working?
literally said
Are you getting
that
members?
your man was the one that got you monetized. You literally said that you didn't know how to monetize, that your man actually figured out how to make you 10
Are you
figures.
deaf? Are you deaf and retarded? Like, what's happening here? I
Are you
clearly am saying to you the answer
Or
of
no?
Shifty. Okay, you and Shifty's little Discord relationship. Yeah, that's what makes your man a cuck. Your man accepted that. The difference is.
No,
I'm a
he was actually a
dominatrix for
friend.
money, and absolutely, my man is great at the marketing with dominatrix. Humiliating men for money. If you can.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. Mike left TJ Discord. Why?
What? Just then Mike left Discord? I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. I'll check when this is over. I can't speak on that. But wait a minute. I'm sorry. Did she just say that her man is good at marketing? Your man is marketing at your putting your pussy on the internet? He's good at, he's a marketer. Oh my God. Did she just say her man is good at marketing? Finding clients? Ma'am, that's a pimp. Did he just give himself a marketing title? Are they trying to make pimping? Are they really trying to make pimping a good thing now? Yeah, he's a good marketer. Yeah, that's right. He finds my clients. That's a pimp. Did she just try to do that right now? I can't do this. I'm in the upside down. Did she just try to do that? I can't believe what I'm seeing or I'm listening to. Glammy is so fake. If she cares so much about her man, why didn't she post up Xylee when Xylee swung at him at fan camp? Oh, yep. She ain't about that life. Zay and her man are just weirdos. Facts. Big weirdos. Listen. Your man is not a marketer. He's not a marketing director. He's none of that. He's a pimp. A pimp. Okay? Fuck out of here. What is she talking about? He's a great marketer. What?
Consider what makes your man a cuck. Your man accepted that. The difference is
No,
I'm a
he was actually a
dominatrix for
friend.
money, and absolutely, my man is great at the marketing with dominatrix. Humiliating men for money. If you consider that the same thing as your man being a cuck, letting you
No, my
sit
man
there
is
on
not a
calls for
cuck.
3
I was
hours with a
actually a
random
friend.
Discord guy. Sure, go ahead.
So every single person that you talk to, so let's see, Bruggs,
I don't know.
Exile Warrior, you talk to all
Yeah,
those
I could
people.
go through my whole.
Yeah, you
I
talk
could go.
That's crazy. Your man is good at finding you clients. That's a cuck. Oh my God. He's finding men for you that poop on themselves. And then you have to sit online and watch. I'm going to say this again, Chad, because this is diabolical. Instead of this man going out and getting a job, bagging fries, I'd rather do that than ever have my lady finding other men, lonely men out there, so my woman can sit on camera with them and watch them poop on themselves, watch them eat their own sperm. I'd rather flip goddamn fries. I could never in 1,000 fucking years go out there and find men for my woman. That is diabolical. That man is a fucking pimp, you moron. Don't ever call him no marketer. Don't ever call him no finding clients for me. That's crazy. What the fuck age am I living today? That is the most disrespectful thing. Man, I could never. I'm sorry. I know everybody went this sex worker thing. It's supposed to be, we're all supposed to go, yeah, it's okay to be a sex worker. Me too. If you want to be a sex worker, stripper, or whatever, a dancer or whatever, I fucks with it. But I want to tell the ladies this. If you're going to do that on your own. Don't make no man make any kind of percentage off of your body because he don't deserve it. Don't ever think that you can't do what he does or protect. That's your money. The fact that you give him some sort of credit for bringing you clients so he has to get a percentage is diabolical. And you call him your man is crazy to me. He's out here looking for other men so you can get on camera with them and watch them do nasty things. That's a pimp. Fuck out of here.
Go
all
through all
those
my
people,
DM
my man
history.
is not a cuck, but yours
I
actually
could go
sells
through
you,
my whole
so
DM history
that's a
in the
different
matter of
situation.
Notice how you just keep talking. I could go through my whole
'Cause you're
DM
talking
history
shit.
in 2 minutes. Yours went through 10 minutes on rewind with Shifty, okay? And I've known those people 10 times longer than you've known Shifty. So that should tell you a lot. And there's no 3-hour phone calls with me and any other man.
There's no 3-hour phone calls with you and any other man. Ma'am, do you not sit on videos and talk to other men sexually? Do you not sit on videos in your fucking bikini, damn near naked for other men? Do you not sit on camera with other men while they eat their own sperm or shit on themselves? That's the line of work you're in. And your man is your marketer. That's a cuck. What the fuck is she talking about? What is this idiot even talking about? She's so fucking stupid, it's diabolical.
Yeah, and guess what? It was all fucking lies, but yours literally sells you for money. So where's the difference? And you went
Where's
after
your proof of
Batgirl.
that?
You
Where's
went
your
after
proof of
You just said it. He goes out and finds you clients. What is that?
Batgirl, and you're no better than her.
Once
You
again, no
actually
proof of that.
Oh,
You
there
did it
is.
for free.
There is. It's behind a
Where's the
paywall
proof?
that you said.
I just said I do
all over
dominatrix
the
work.
main.
I
The proof
humiliate
was
men
all
for
over
money.
the main, which is why you sit there.
Is that how you feel comfortable? You think you doing dominatrix work because you humiliate men for money while you sit there naked or in a weird ass bikini and they get off on it? You think you're in charge?
Whines about the fact that we needed separate VCs because the proof is all over Maine, bitch. Don't come after my man. My man
There
actually
was
loves
no proof
me.
of my man. People took videos of me having sex with my boyfriend and clipped my face out and posted those pictures in Maine. So what are you talking about, Glammy?
Okay, everybody, go. Post things for Zay and her man because you actually got so butthurt about it that you ended up making 3 different, all kinds
Look
of
at
host
Glammy
VCs.
openly saying to break rules right now. That's so fucking absolutely wild.
But isn't that what you did to Amberlynn Reed? Isn't that what you did to Amberlynn Reed by showing pictures of Amberlynn's girlfriend in your side check on Glass, and that's the reason why I got taken out in the first place? Isn't that what you did to Amberlynn with her girlfriend and posting photos and videos and stuff like that of Amberlynn's cookie crumble and all that other bullshit that you guys were doing on your stream? You were doing this. You did the same exact thing that people did to you in Discord when you first came and they learned about your shit and your pimp. You did the same fucking thing to Amberlynn Reed, and then now you want to call that was breaking the rules. You broke every fucking rule under the book when Amberlynn Reed was here because you was trying to get that glass money by them haters. But you don't want people to do that shit to you. And aren't you the same person that disrespected Batgirl, calling her Mrs. Piss and all this other shit? You looked at, you and Billy the Fridge were laughing because Billy the Fridge watched a video of Batgirl getting pissed on. You shamed the fuck out of Batgirl. But now there's rules, right?
That's what you said. You literally said that that's what happens to me.
That's what happened. When
that
you're
never
talking about the
happened.
split PCs, you want me to show my DMs with Rush right now? That
I would ban, you know what? I would ban fucking S1K right now from Discord. I would, you know what? Now that I got this role, S1K, I'm banning you from Discord. I'm banning you from Discord. I'm putting in recommendation to get S1K banned from Discord. I don't care what nobody say. S1K, I'm getting you off of Discord. I don't want no pimps in Discord. All these women in Discord, I don't feel like they protected with a well-known pimp who calls himself a marketer. He should be off Discord. First of all, why is this dude in chats, in glass chats without Zayzooted with a bunch of women in there? Is he out there recruiting? Is he in the LCU and glass VCs recruiting women? So he can do his marketing with other women? I don't know. I don't like you in the Discord no more, S1K. You might be getting banned today or tomorrow, and I don't give a fuck what Zayzooted says. If Zayzooted wants to quit after you get banned, fine. That's good. I don't want no pimps in there. I don't feel that's comfortable for the women that's in our Discord to be around a fucking pimp. Pimps down, pimp down, pimp down. I'm going to be recommending for S1K to be banned off the Discord. Yeah, get his stupid ass gone. If you want to stand up for yourself, Zayzooted, you stand up for your fucking self. But your cuck, he got to go. Fuck him. And if you got a problem with that, well, too bad. Pussy.
Literal picture that got posted in Maine of me with a clearly sexual face that was cut out of a sex video that I had.
He got banned before anyway. Banned him. I don't know how he came back. Whoa, Glammy may have learned something from Pitt. You talked about how hypocrite Zay was for trashing Batgirl, but she did not agree. True.
Okay, so that would be the proof about the fact that he's a cuck then. Where mine actually
bye,
isn't.
Glammy.
Oh, bye.
So mine isn't.
She liked that. She didn't like that. She doesn't like her man being called the cuck and a pimp. Well, he's a cuck and a pimp. Get that pussy up out of here. Hey, S1K, enjoy your time here, bro. You're going to be gone. Fuck out of here. And if your girl gets mad about it, take her with you. Go cuck somewhere else. Pussy. God damn. Hate that shit. Hate them too. Fucking pimp. Marketing. My man's a marketer. He finds me clients. That's a pimp. Stupid. Anyway. It's your boy, your mama, back at it again. Thank you guys for enjoying the stream. Who's live right now? Matter of fact, who's live? Who are we going to? Got a good fucking live coming tomorrow too. God damn. And then we got Mortal Kombat coming next week. We got the whole Mortal Kombat stream. I got starting Monday to Friday, I want you guys to give me a list or donate or DM me a list of people. You know what? I'm gonna do a chart of everybody in the LCU and what characters they should be in fucking Mortal Kombat. So I'm gonna get working on that list today. So then we can put everybody in the category of, because I already said I'm gonna be Raiden, so I'm gonna be dressed up as Raiden and whoever else you think should be who. And then we'll have a whole next week of just fatality, finishing moves, all of that shit. So we're gonna get that shit popping off. Let me see. Is Locale Live fucking going? it's not even said. That shit's still 4 o'clock. Goddamn. Let me see. Who's up, bruh? Is it rewind? Oh my lord.
No.
I can't do this to people. I can't. I might have to. If I get 50, I'm just gonna wait till Locale Live, because I don't know if I don't know if I don't know if I could do this to y'all. I don't know if I can do this to y'all. This is diabolical. What the fuck is she thinking? This is crazy. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's go. Big Ed. We gotta go to Big Ed. God damn. This is diabolical. Y'all just watch it, man. Let's just, hey, can y'all listen? I'm gonna send y'all, you know what? Cause I know what pit crap audience does. Can we just go over there and troll? Can y'all just go over there and troll, please? All right, can y'all go? Let me see y'all troll, bro. Let me see y'all troll, bro. Let me see if y'all really trolling, bro. I'm gonna send it over there cause the pit audience and they got the grays open. Yeah, it's time. Let's see if y'all control, bro. Let's see what y'all got, bro. I'm sending y'all to Locale Rewind, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go, bro. Let's go over there. Let's stir some shit up. Let's troll. Let's get this shit rocking, bro. Let's see how y'all can really, let's see if y'all can get her to spurg out. Let's see, bro. She's in a fucking bikini looking like Mr. Ed with a mask on, bro. Let's go. It's your boy, your mama, back at it again. We sending you guys over to Rewind. Troll the fuck out. Let's go, man. Let's go crazy. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.